I'm Vanessa Cornwall, type 1 diabetic. I do healthcare related casework for our congressional official here in Eugene. Diabetics are having issues getting a hold of the medicine that they need to live. No diabetic should be dying of diabetic ketoacidosis because they can't get access to insulin or can't track their blood sugars like they're supposed to. Being able to go to a community resource that might be able to help obtain those supplies and medications could keep someone alive.
So Diabetes Community Care Team is in Eugene. We're in the Bailey Hill area. Our goal is really to help people living with diabetes. It's an incredible intensive disease to manage. So we want to offer the whole range of services.
So it's a brand new nonprofit. It's a full retail pharmacy, as well as a charitable pharmacy, and a place that type 1s can come for education. My main role is community outreach coordinator. I also work on writing grants and help to coordinate our BETA program. BETA stands for Buddies Empower Teach and Achieve.
Amazing stuff. I mean, for people who don't have access to what it is they need to have access to, just being able to go someplace and get help, or even with like the mentorship programs. It's wonderful stuff that they do, and I'm so glad they exist here.
Hi, my name is Mandy Dejadon, and we're here with the Diabetes Community Care Team, ready to start at Camp Putt. We're going to have a full day together, eating lunch, having a great day of activities together, just really buddying up with our beta group.
My name is Isaiah Mills. I am a student at the University of Oregon, and I volunteer at DCCT. I am here to teach these kids about diabetes. I personally am also a type 1 diabetic, so I have a little bit of life experience that I can share with them.
Luckily, my dad was diabetic, but for a lot of other kids, you don't have a friend or someone else in your close circle that is diabetic, and that's a challenge that not most people understand, not even some doctors. So having someone that's been through your shoes and kind of walked the path you're about to take is very good and helps support that, you can grow up and be a normal kid without having to worry about testing or giving shots all the time.
The most important thing, in my opinion, is to show these kids that they're not the only ones that are going through what they're going through. Then it can feel very isolating, and it's tough to deal with by yourself. So we're just here to help these kids through it, and anybody through it, whoever wants to sign up for the BETA program.
Diabetes is a hard disease to live with.
But you can be diagnosed at any age with type 1. We have people diagnosed in their late teens, in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s, and I've even had somebody diagnosed in their 70s.
I'm Gemma Rettman, and I'm 82 years old, and I've been diabetic type 1 for over 50 years. This team is particularly helpful. It's a whole new group of people and support that I can use at this time especially.
Whether you've had it for 50 years or newly diagnosed, we feel like we can offer help and support.
My name's Tammy Peasley. I've been a diabetic for 39 years. Before I started coming to DCCT last year, I was on diabetes burnout. I was so tired of it, and Julie's like, well, of course you are. It is a tough, tough disease. But let's just try this, and let's just try this. And she just has me do manageable things. You can't imagine what a difference it's made.
Somebody mentioned a few times Diabetes Community Care Team, and they had open house. So I thought it would be a good idea to check them out, and I came to open house with Sarah and Jason, and they both had just blessed. My daughter just blossomed as soon as she met other girls who were CGMs, and it was just amazing for her too. When you're living with type 1 diabetes, or your loved ones do, a lot of people don't know about it much, and it's very isolating. When you come here, you feel like, oh, I found my village, and that's exactly how I felt the first day.
Well, now that I've found it, I can't imagine life without it.
I thank them immensely for helping me through some tough times.
I love it here, that my child loves it here, and anything they will be looking for, they will more likely find answer here for. So just come and check them out.
Come see us. We get it. We get it, and we're on your team.